Hi, welcome back to ODE YouTube channel, and today I am here for the video of the pens that I've received lately. Because I didn't make the videos, I'm not doing many videos, as many as I wish. I'm going to show you together the pens that I got in October and November 2022. So let's start. I'll try to make these kind of short as possible, so I can try to record more videos and try to get back into the regular rhythm of publication. Hopefully the year of 2023 will be better for me, and maybe I'll be able to do more of this stuff that I love. So let's start. One of the pens that I received was this one. This is a very interesting pen. This pen is made by Great Fountain. This is a pen from a small company. You have there written, let me focus this. I'm using some kind of manual focusing because it doesn't work very well. So you can see there, Great Fountain. This is a small company from Italy, and it is run by Gabriele Falcinelli, and is making some pens and pen accessories. This is the pen is a 3D printed pen. He made it in yellow for me, of course. You can choose lots of colors, and it is called Hexadeca pen because of the number of facets it has. And it is interesting. It is made, as I told you, it is a 3D printed pen. It is very well made. It has these very interesting and unique threads for the cap. And you can see the nib, which is kind of a regular JoWo nib, number 6, with Great Fountain logo there. And it is a cartridge converter pen that has a converter with this knob made of the same material as the rest of the pen. So this is a very interesting pen, a 3D printed pen that I will review very soon, I hope. It is long, as you may see here, and let me just I'll put it like this. I'll bring some other pens just for comparison, and I want to bring a couple of things here. One that I want is this is the William Shakur Titan in yellow, which is also a 3D printed pen, so I brought it here. It is bigger, it is the Titan, it has a titanium nib, number 8, so bigger nib, bigger pen. This is a piston filler pen, and it is bigger, different kind of material, although it is also 3D printed. Other pen that I want to bring here because of its size and color is the Vazir Jaune, which is a pen that reminds us of a, let's say, a Parker Dufold, and it also has this number 6 nib, and it is a very interesting pen, but again the shape is very different. This shape is really unique, at least in my opinion. And then I have another yellow pen that I want to bring here, which is this Duquesa, and now forgive me, Duquesa 1935 Antiqua in yellow, which is a pen that Duquesa was a brand, an Italian brand that doesn't exist anymore. And then in 21st century, someone decided to found some old nibs and decided to use the old nibs from Duquesa brand with some clips and vintage leather and make a special edition of this pen in several colors, but using vintage parts. And that, I think, it is a very interesting pen to create a modern pen into vintage parts. So all different pens. This one doesn't have clip, the other ones have. This is really a very interesting pen, faceted and really fun. The Great Fountain Hexadeca pen. Now, let's move on for the next pen that I received. in total there were 6 pens. The next one that I want to show you is the, where is it? Here, the Hongdian N6. This is a pen from China, and recently there is kind of a revival of this old torpedo shape or cigar shape pen, and this is a pen, a piston filler pen with a nice black nib marked with the Hongdian branding, and it is an interesting pen. I just want to show you some other pens for comparison, as I usually do, but first let me do something else, which is to bring here another pen that I received also with the same kind of concept, and this is also from China. This is the Mahjong 136, P136, which is also a piston filler pen with kind of a number 6 nib and the same shape. So it is interesting, and I want to put them here. I usually show 3 other pens for comparison with these, and that's what I am doing, but I'll do them all in once because I think in this case it makes sense, because these pens are really similar. The colors are different, but they are really similar. So I have here several pens. Another that I got sometime earlier, the Wingsung 629, which is the same, exactly the same kind of shape and concept. This one, if it had gold trim, it would be similar, but you can see these are very, very close to each other. Then I'll have here the Platinum President, so 3 from China, Japan, the Pilot Costume 743, Japan, and the Sailor 1911 large, also from Japan. You can see several small differences, but they are overall the same kind of concept. And I have here also 2 other pens that are a little bit different, but not that much, which is the Kaweco 3, let me check the names, sorry, 356, and the Leonardo Officina Italiana Furore Passion Red. So all the same kind of concept. This is a cartridge filler, this is cartridge filler, cartridge filler, cartridge filler. So we have several variations here, but it's kind of fun to see a pattern here and try to even make a collection out of this kind of shape. They are very, very trendy right now. It's interesting, and I think that comes a little bit also because China, in China, Jinhao decided to make the Jinhao X159, and which is a big one of this kind of shape, which is very famous because of Mont Blanc. So I guess this is the motivation for more pens like this. Now let me go for the last 3 pens, and the last 3 pens are 3 Kaweco Sport. They have, because they are Kaweco Sport, they have a lot in common, but they have some small differences. And let's start with one of them. This is the beautiful, very, very beautiful. Let me try to focus this. So where is the focusing? Sorry about this. I need to fix this focusing problem that I'm having with this phone. Maybe you can see it there. Ackerman Amsterdam, and this is the Kaweco AL Sport. Why can't you? Okay, no, focusing is okay. Kaweco AL Sport, and it says Ackerman Amsterdam. And this pen is a very interesting Kaweco Sport made of aluminium, and it is called Blue Eclipse. It has black trim, so it has a black clip and black logo on top, and no paint on the engraving there on the cap. So this is a very nice color, And for comparison, I have here two other Kaweco AL Sport. One is the Petrol, which is a shiny satin one, but it is a lighter color of blue. And I also have here, just for comparison, the Kaweco AL Sport Night Edition, which is a black one. And you can see right there that this is not black. Although if you look at it alone, it may remind you of a black color, but it is not. And just for the final comparison, which is not a good comparison in relating with color, but it is the AL Sport Ackerman Orange, which is the previous special and exclusive edition for Ackerman, and it was this orange color. So now you have this also this blue Eclipse, which is very, very nice. Now we have two other pens that are from this edition that Kaweco calls Kaweco Collection, which are special edition pens available worldwide, not exclusive like this one, but they are called Kaweco Collection because they have limited runs. And they made two recently, and these two, one is made of plastic, the other one is made of aluminium. The plastic one is this is the Kaweco Collection Smooth Sage. There was already a Sage version from an exclusive from Milligram in Australia, but I don't have that one. So you have it is really a Skyline Sport because it has chrome trim, and I have one color that is the same as the Milligram Sage, as far as I know, which is the industrial green from China from a few years ago, but this one is a lighter color, and because of that I decided to bring some other green pens, and this is the Kaweco Classic Sport Green, which is the regular edition of Kaweco Classic Sport in green. This is the one that you can easily find, and this is the Kaweco Collection, which is a very nice color, Kaweco Collection, and it's called Dark Olive. So we have very different shades of greens, and you can see this is very unique. When I look at this color, I always struggle a little bit to decide if it is green or if it is blue. In my opinion, it is a mix of green and blue, but not in the teal side of green and blue, not in the turquoise side of green and blue, and don't ask me to explain it better because I'm not really that good with colors. And now let's go for the final pen of this video, and this is the Kaweco Collection Ruby, which is a kind of a red pen, more in let's call it ruby color. I'm not good at colors to say anything else. It has this gold trim, so still nib, but gold plated, no engraving, or actually it has the engraving there, but it's not really filled with paint, and it is a very nice, interesting, smooth AL Sport. The color, as you can see, it's not a bright red, it is a ruby red, let's call it that way. For some comparisons, pens that you may know, I have here the Kaweco AC Sport, which is one that has carbon fiber inserts. AC Sport Red, which is a brighter red, not that kind. We have the Deep Red AL Sport, and finally we have the Kaweco Collection Special Red, because Kaweco Collection was also made in this special model, and you can see that this color is also different. So this one is very shiny, it has some pink in it, and it is really, really nice. So these were the 6 pens that I received during the last 2 months. I'm expecting some more interesting stuff, and I will show you the unboxing video when I get them. And so this is all I had to show you today. I hope you enjoyed this video and you'll keep coming to my channel because I expect to publish more. Maybe in 2023 I'll be able to make a better job in my YouTube channel. So this is all. Hope you like it and see you next time. Bye.